Assalamu alaikum. Myself Sanjida Akhtar, ID 1044 from Group 15. Now I will explain our project step by step. So let's get started. Here we have designed the homepage using HTML, CSS and Bootstrap 5. Using Bootstrap 5, we have made the app responsive. For example, it will show search view on desktop and search on mobile phone and search for tag. Now come to the code explanation. Here we link CSS, Font Awesome CDN here, Google Font here, and Bootstrap 5 CDN here. Some classes like navbar brand, navbar toggler icon, etc. have been used to make the page more beautiful. All recipe, how to cook, marketplace, contact, we have placed each nav item in a separate HTML page. We have given some beautiful buttons on the home page which will work through JavaScript mapping, and when user click on the button, it will take him to the another page. Check the output here. If we click cooking tips, here is the output. We have used carousel indicator class from Bootstrap. We have used interval 10 seconds here. After 10 seconds, each of the item will be appear. We have designed drop-down menu here, and we have designed a beautiful footer here by HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap. Inside all.html page, we have placed each recipe in a card. We have used query selector through DOM, through which you can see the details by clicking on the view button. We have created a system through Node.js, through which the user can delete the image dynamically if he wants. Check the output. By clicking all recipe, by clicking view recipe, we can see the details of a recipe. If a user click delete image button, he can delete an image from here dynamically. Inside cook.html, we have added cooking related video. So let's check the output. By clicking this, you can see cooking related video here. We have done the marketplace work in m.html page. We have created registration form using HTML. To create an account, we have created a login form for login here. Here the function show registration form will show the registration form and hide the login form. Similarly, the function show login form will show the login form and hide the registration form. Registers a new user by storing their credential in the browser's local storage, prevents the default from submission behavior using event.preventDefault. Retrieves the entered username and password from the form, fetches the existing users from local storage, or initializes an empty array if none exist. Checks if the username already exists among the stored users. If the username exists, display an alert and exit the function. If the username is unique, add the new user to users array and update local storage. Display a success message, resets the registration form and switches to the login form. Authenticates the user by checking their credential against the stored user in local storage. Display a welcome message to the log in user and hides authentication form. Hides the authentication section and forms. Display the welcome section. Set the text content of the user display element to the log in username. Log out the user by removing their session data from local storage. Removes the login user item from local storage. Shows the authentication section and hides the welcome section. Checks if a user is already logged in. When the pages loads, Retrieve the logged in user item from local storage. If a user is logged in, display the welcome message, redirects the user to the order page with the selected recipe as a query parameter. Now check the output. Go to marketplace, create account. We can create account here, or we can log in. Then we find a option post a recipe. We can post recipe here. Inside search.html, we design our search button. Here we see array. This array contains sample recipe data, each with a title and a link to the respective recipe page. Extract the value of a specified query parameter from the current page's URL. Window.location.search retrieves the query string from the URL. URL search parameter creates a URL search parameter object to work with the query string. URL parameter.get returns the value of the specified query parameter, automatically invokes the display result function when the page finishes loading. Against the display result function to the window on load event, ensuring it runs after the DOM is fully loaded. Now check the output here. If we search here by spicy chicken biryani, by clicking search button, we get a link here, and clicking here, we get the result. Inside contact.html page, we have designed a contact form on the contact section. If anyone wants to send message, it will be sent to my Gmail. Finally, we have connected MongoDB as a database. We created an order database to store order information, a user database to store user information, and another database called recipe to store recipes. That's all about our project. Thank you.